Hello everyone, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Suncorp Stadium as we get set for this mighty clash between the Broncos and the Storm. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Cameron Smith. No doubt you've seen plenty of classic matches between these sides, Cameron. What do you make of this?
Good to be here, Vossi. Well, it doesn't get any better than this, does it? Both sides are in red-hot form with the ball, and I expect to see plenty of points racked up. Defence might be out the window, but if that's the case, the crowd will certainly get their money's worth if both teams can produce what we know they're capable of. I'm pumped for this one.
You're 100% right, Cameron. We've seen some classic clashes over the years, and tonight's match promises to be yet another. Walsh stands by for the kick-off. The crowd's up. We're underway. And he's right in position to field the kick. Wrapped up. No way through.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Hughes shakes him up. He's got momentum. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders. And that is tackle number 2. Powerful defence. At dummy half. Fires out a pass. Anderson.
Well done.
Wrapped up like a sausage. That's the 4th. Comes up with a play the ball. Brings it up with an offload. Ball and all tackle. 5 tackles. Play the ball now. Munster with a punt. Walsh with a good catch. And he's blocked by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Quick with the pass. Twinkle toes. Well held. No way through. That's the 2nd. Passes inside. Mesmerises the defence with a step. And his run has ended. He's halfway through this set with a short ball. Turns it inside. And down he goes. Unable to break through. Gets to dummy half. Walsh bamboozles the defence with a step. Crashes to the ground. Strong defence here. Rushes into dummy half. Hunt.
Nice pass.
Here's the bomb. That's a good take. He's tackled. Nope, that was forward. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Scrum will temporarily break the play. Finds support inside. Weaves his way. Pappenhausen with momentum. Plays the ball. Passes. Snappy pass. Shut down by the defence. 2nd of 6 tackles there. Munster. Blocked by the defence. Liero driving forward. Dumped in the tackle. Plays it. Passes short. Shovels it on. Rounded up by the defence. Gullick darting from dummy half. Halted by the defence. They've got the momentum in attack. Oh, good ball. With a torpedo punt. Arthurs marks the ball. Wonderful tackle.
The Storm showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Held goal by the ref.
The safer option taken there.
Works it on. Took a risk with a pass, and it's intercepted. He dots it down under the post. That try's so good, it's worth more than 4.
The Storm have scored a marvellous long-range try here, and the crowd are absolutely stunned by this play. Their opposition had no answer in stopping that try.
Pappenhausen looks up at the posts. Adds the 2 points.
It's important that they back this up with a good set from the kickoff and get to the kick. Otherwise, this lead may not last that long.
The Storm lead by 6. Kicks long. Munster collects it on the full. Asafa Solomona. Ricky puts him away.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
King.
Great pass.
Met front on. Delivering the short ball. Lays it off. Good play. They grab some decent territory. It's wave after wave of attack. Pakes picks up the ball. He's shut down there by the defence.
Beautiful.
Tries a back pass inside. Captured by the defence. There's the second. Tests the defence with a short ball. And they give him a real rattle up there. Feeds it on. The Broncos not able to break through the strong defence. Ref shouts third tackle. Plays the ball 40 metres away. Sends it back inside. Which way did he go? The Broncos unable to break through.
Looking sharp in attack.
That is a pass, Cameron. The chip kick. Caught it well in a straightaway tackle. Gathered in the tackle.
Not a fear in the world. Catching the ball is all that mattered to him.
Lasati. Met by a wall of defence. That's one. Moves it on. Munster. Able to get a one-handed offload. Good step.
He's proving elusive.
He was just about through. And that's the second. Slips in the short one. 50 metres out. Wishart powers forward. And he's stopped in that one. Finds support. Munster. Liero. That is a classic ankle tap. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Flicks the ball inside. Grab there. A wall of defenders. And the attack just keeps on coming. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Brought down on the 10-metre line. They manage to survive. The Broncos can consider themselves fortunate there. Dragged down.
Bang! What a tackle.
Looking to make some ground with a kick for touch. Well, you can't do much better than that. That's a long kick for the sideline.
A perfectly weighted kick. That's a good result.
Hetherington. That's a good ball and all tackle. There's the first tackle. Feeds the short ball. Karapani. Caught by two defenders. Tries the inside pass. Nice step. The Broncos throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Halfway through the count. Referee says play the ball on the 20-metre line. On play number 4. He's run through another. Finally wrapped up. 5th tackle now. Pakes goes himself with a quick pass. Desperately close to the goal line. The Broncos threw everything they had into that last set, but unable to break through some very solid defence. And almost beats the defence. Gets the ball. Munster. Picked off by the defence. This time it's a short pass. Beats a man. Defence comes over the top. Gives it on. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
What a step! Brought down right next to the sideline. The first half is all over. Well, Cameron Smith, the stage is yours. What did you think of the first half?
The Storm, they head into the dressing rooms in the lead. Some bruising defence and some nice attacking play. This promises to be a very entertaining second half of football.
The Storm doing it nicely as we go to a break. We are all ready for kickoff. Back from half-time and we are underway. That's good positional play to take the kick. Referee shouting held.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Pass. Look out. He's through the line. Says adios to another defender.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
He made a heck of a lot of metres there. Holding up a short pass. The crowd are up. That is a try. A splendid effort to score.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
Should be able to land this one.
I think he'll land this one.
No troubles there. That's a great kick.
Friday night football does not get any better than this, Vossi. Any team can win it from here. Set completions will be super crucial from this point on.
Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. With a fend. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. That's the first. Looks and turns the ball inside. Carrigan. Front on defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Fires out a pass. He brushes off the tackle. He's clear of another.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensive line.
He's wound up on this run. Play the ball now. Has a look and flicks it inside. The Broncos have done it.
The fans rise and celebrate a beautifully orchestrated try. Their team's second try in very quick succession here. The away side will be a little shell-shocked and will want to tighten things up very quickly.
He takes a moment to line things up.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Two more points.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Walters catches it on the full. Defence has prevented an offload.
Chasing together, that's what we like to see.
Piakura. And he'll be forced to play.
We're seeing far too many line breaks against the visitors. They're getting punished out there.
He's taken there in that tackle. Third tackle and a play the ball. Nice work. Short pass. Pushes him away. Carrigan shakes him up. Plays the ball. Passes. Passes inside. Turns it inside. Puts the fend on. He's almost made his way through.
Big play.
Rushes into dummy half. Walters.
Well done.
Punting. Warbrick with a good catch. Weaves his way through that tackle. Eventually tackled by the defence. That's the first of 6. Flicks a short pass. Asafa Solomona. And down he goes. Second of 6 tackles there. Shovels it on. They've got the numbers. Warbrick. Finds support inside. Ball and all tackle. 3 is the call. Comes up with a play the ball. A snappy pass. Overpowered by the defence. Still a couple of tackles left here. Passes long. He's tackled. Munster with momentum. Halted by the defence. Plays it with a short ball. Oh, dear me. A drop ball. Collected by the defence just 5 metres from the line. No result on the last, and we'll have a changeover. Held call by the ref.
The safer option taken there.
Works it on. That is all power and strength. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. Second tackle there. Out of my way, he says.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
At dummy half. Quick with the pass. Blocked by the defence. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload.
Some enterprising play.
Karapani. Crashes to the ground. The Broncos on the charge. Gets to dummy half. Hunt. The high ball. Pappenhausen under the bomb and cool under pressure. There's metres to be made from dummy half. And taken by the defence. They will play it. That is the second tackle. Lays it off with a little bullet pass. Nice defence there. Delivering the short ball. Feeds it on. That is a classic ankle tap. Two defenders put an end to his run.
A solid chase there.
Shovels it wide. Forced backwards. Rounded up by the defence.
Yep, good tackle. Dig in, boys.
Nice vision. Cut-out ball. With a punt. Walsh takes it on the full. Brings it up. Almost through. They worked hard to bring him down. Pakes senses a chance out of dummy half. Snappy pass. Moves it on. Piakura gobbles him up. Wrapped up like a sausage. Pakes a little dart out of dummy half. Hughes puts him away. They've got the momentum in attack. Arthurs. Great strength, great fend.
These blokes are just too big, too strong. They can't make a tackle.
Plays it right on halfway. Crushed like a bulb of garlic. Tests the defence with a short ball. Brushes the defence aside.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Loops it over the top. They're in hot pursuit. Grab there. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Poor play on the last tackle. It's a changeover. Passes short. Wishart. Met front on. That's one. Finds support. That's a clever pass. One-handed offload. Wrapped up. No way through. Sends it back inside. Flicks the ball inside. Nice. Good tackle. The Storm not able to break through the strong defence. Cut-out ball. Warbrick. He's shut down there by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
He's tackled. Wrestling him towards the sideline. Ref says play it. 30 metres out.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Hughes. The punt. Walsh. There to field the kick. Swamping tackle. That's tackle one. Tries the inside pass. And with a step. That's the full-time hooter. Full-time. Well, Cameron, that's a result right out of the blue.
I have to say, the crowd were magnificent here today. The home team were doing it tough early on, but they continued to get behind them.